Hello everyone. I recently underwent a home automation and I thought I'd document down how easy it is to do it yourself, including the budget considerations and also what it can do for you. To begin with, I've actually recorded my wake up automation routine, so stay tuned and enjoy. To begin, you will need a Zigbee hub. To do this, go to Lazada and search for Tuya Zigbee hub. There are quite a lot of options available, so you can choose the one that best suits your budget needs. What is Zigbee? It is simply a low-power wireless connection used to connect your automation devices. Some say it consumes lesser power than Wi-Fi, therefore I would recommend sticking to Zigbee. For me, I prefer the supplier MOS, which works very well and is budget-friendly. Okay, now that you have a Zigbee hub, you'll need to think about what do you want to start with. For me, I've actually started with smart switches. So these are the switches that power on or off your fans and lights. So by switching them out, you can actually sort of make it smart, such that you can control remotely or through voice control. As before, you can also get this from Lazada. To do this, type Zigbee Tuya switch. There are quite a lot of options available, so choose the one that best suits you. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm actually using the Smartlife app. Therefore, please check for compatibility to the app that you are using to control all of your automation devices. Okay, so you first need to ensure that your electricity is turned off, as in your power supply. And then what you need to do is you have to peel off this cover. So usually there will be a groove here, which you need to push. And then the button can actually just be pulled out like that. And then you need to unscrew this to reveal the... Okay, so you would have to screw the screws off first to reveal the cables behind. Okay, so I've taken out the socket now, so I'm showing them side by side. Now this one would be the live wire, which is the power source, and this should be the exit. So in this case, you just need to remember, after removing the screws from the attachment here, that you need to you have to put in this live wire to the live in here, and then for the out one here, you will need to put it into the corresponding out one, which is here. And then you have them screwed together and it should be working fine. So it's a bit of a trial and error sometimes for me. I will need to turn off the power source first, have them entered, turn on the power source and see whether they work. So but if you're not very confident, please engage your electrician. So before you start installing, you will need to ensure you peel off the cover, because after you connect the wires, you will need to ensure that you are able to screw it in accordingly at this side. So it will be difficult for you to peel off the cover later if you have already attached the wires. And I did this mistake a few times. Once you have it installed, it will look something like this, and you can press on it to off and on manually. You will now need to pair the switch to the app. To do this, go to the hub, and then long press on the switch until it flashes. Then it should automatically detect the device on the app. This is the same when you're trying to pair your hub to the app as well. Just have to long press the button on the hub and you should see it appear in the app, which will trigger you to have it added into the app. After you have added it, you will be able to press the switch such as this to turn it on and off remotely. Some switches also comes with an indicator toggle. This will allow you to set up the indicator light on the switch. This will help you to either mark the position of the switch when it's dark or to show you whether the switch is turned on or turned off, such as this. In this instance, I've turned on the position indicator so that I can locate the switch when it's dark, or I can turn it off. Alexa, turn on kitchen light. Okay. Alexa, turn off kitchen light. Okay. Well, that's it for the first part of my automation journey. Thank you for watching.